Hi everyone, welcome to Shanika's Love Talk Show. I am your host, Shanika. For those of you who are new, I give great relationship advice on this channel and just some advice that can help you to have a better relationship with your family and in your everyday life. So if you like what this channel is about, go ahead and hit the subscription button and also hit on the notification bell so that you will get all of my new videos. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up or a like on this video and share it with as much persons as possible. So today we will be continuing the tips for happy marriage. Some of the things that you can do that can help you to have a happy marriage or relationship. And today I will be talking to you about apologizing.
Pretty little black skin girl.
To me, apologies solves problems. A lot of people have issues apologizing to their partners simply because they grew up in an environment where apologizing was not the norm. They grew up in a household whereby if their parents made a mistake while they were a child, they would never hear, "I'm sorry son, I'm sorry daughter." Most of the times, what they will hear is, "Come and eat your food," or "Come and get a bed, come get an ice cream." They will never hear the parents say, "I am sorry, my dear." So a lot of people took that into their marriage and into all the other relationships that they have and they create with people. And that has affected and is affecting a lot of marriages drastically. A lot of marriages are breaking up and people are separating simply because one person could not acknowledge that they are wrong and just apologize. To me, apologies really does solve problem. Apology shows that you have accepted that you were wrong and that you are willing to make a change. Apologies shows that you know you are not perfect because every human makes mistakes. And when you do not apologize, that shows that you do not care about that person and you are not acknowledging the mistakes that you made in your relationship. A lot of times we fail to apologize to people because we do not feel like what we've done is important or what we have done is really bad, but to the person it is really important and it hurts them. So sometimes you have to just put on your big girl pants, put on your big boy pants and sit down and discuss with your spouse and just apologize. Just say something as simply as, "Honey, I'm so sorry, I didn't see it that way and I didn't know it was that important to you. I apologize." Just that can go a long way in your relationship. Just showing empathy, feeling sorry, showing the person that, okay, I may not understand exactly what you're talking about, but I can see why you are hurt. And because you are hurt and I love you, I will apologize so that you will feel better, so that we can move on and have a better life. Because at the end of the day, would you rather to not apologize and continue to do the same thing, the very thing that is hurting your partner or your relationship? Would you go ahead and do that? No. That can cause a lot of issues for you in your relationship in the long run. As much as you may feel like it is not a problem, it is a problem, and it can cause a lot of resentment in your relationship, so you have to learn to apologize, and also you have to learn to receive apologies. So when somebody apologizes to you, it may be strange. You may cut it down and say, "Oh, don't worry, it's nothing," and then that might cause people to disrespect you, or that might cause people to never want to apologize to you again, and deep down you want them to. But because it is strange hearing someone apologize to you, you shut them down. Immediately they do it and you say, oh, that's nothing, but deep down in your heart you feel hurt, you feel as if they've done something wrong to you, so at the end of the day, it is not just the person who hasn't heard it. It's not just the side that, oh, you have to apologize. You have to also understand that you have to accept apologies, and when people are sincere, you have to see that they are sincere, acknowledge that they are sincere, and put that behind your back and have a fresh start in your relationship. It is very, very important, and it would really help your relationship to grow. It would help you to trust your partner more. It would help your partner to trust you more. And another thing I wanted to say about apologies: do not go out there purposely doing things to hurt your partner or to disrespect your relationship, and then later on coming back and apologize. That is not what an apology is here for. An apology is basically to say sorry, or to acknowledge that you were wrong in a situation that maybe you didn't willfully cause to happen, or you didn't know would have caused issues in your relationship, or it would have hurt your spouse. So you're not premeditating hurting your spouse or disrespecting your relationship, and then you're coming home and saying, you know what, let me not bother about it. I can go out all night and not answer the phone, and then when I get home I can just do a little flimsy apology and he will forgive me. That is not what an apology is for. An apology is something genuine. When you're sincere and you've hurt someone, or you've done something wrong, something that really could have jeopardized your relationship. Maybe you misunderstood something they did or they said, and you went on and you did your own thing, and that person spoke to you about it, and you see that they're hurt and you want to just make peace. That is what apology is for in a relationship. And once you learn to do that, and once you learn to acknowledge that you are wrong, and once you learn to be aware of some of the things that causes issues in a relationship, because what you have to do now that you know some of the things that causes issues in your relationship and some of the things that offends your partner, you are not going to apologize and go back and do that exact same thing. When you apologize, you are going to stay away from these types of behaviors, or you're going to speak to your spouse about it first before you go ahead and do it. That is if you really have to do it. So I really hope that I am able to help someone in the relationship or in the marriage who may be going through some things, and maybe it is just hard for you to apologize because it's kind of strange for you. And the thing about it is, we can never be too big to learn. Every day we learn something new. You may be 60, 70 years and you can start apologizing now. You can start learning now how to treat your partner, how to treat someone, how to even treat yourself. So don't ever feel like, okay, everything is done. I'm this age now. There's no reason to be making up or reason to starting over. You can start over any day, right now, this minute. So use this piece of information and apply it to your relationships or your marriage, and I hope that things works out for the better for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video has brought something good to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit on a notification bell, leave a like on this channel, and also you can leave a comment if you feel like. Let me know if you have an issue apologizing, or if you've started apologizing after looking at this video, or so on and so forth. And don't forget to share this video. I really hope that you were able to get something out of this video. That is the reason why I do it. So I will take my leave now, and I will see you all next time. I hope you have a successful relationship and marriage. Bye.
Pretty little black skin girl. Oh, yeah.